It's time to introduce the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Josh Okogie. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Kevin Durant. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is Monty Williams. Another round of applause for your Phoenix.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, and gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Right through the D for the layup. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and the point guard and CP3. These guys have talent, been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
And stolen by Herter. Murray finds some space, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Fox, that's good.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Up top, Booker. Herter defending. Pass to Okogie. Down low. Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
At the line for one.
One shot. Free throw, no good for Durant.
But Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Barnes finds Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Over Murray. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Ayton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You've got to try to get Ayton out farther away. When you don't, this is what's going to happen. He's just too big and just too good.
Poke loose. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man, boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. Fox with the ball. And here's Herter. Shot clock at 6. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
So composed right there on that possession. Herter, a pro at handling the defense and then keeping his focus.
Here's Paul. Puts it up. Durant's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Up top, Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The assist.
Sabonis has got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. Herter defending. Back to Ayton. Booker for 3. Ayton passes to Durant. Count the basket. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Herter can't hit.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's a one-on-one situation. Paul passes to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Launches it. And it's Booker again missing. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
It was a strong move.
For
the shot's just a little off.
Harrison Barnes.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Nice shot by Ross. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Monk. Here's Holmes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the long arms of Holmes utilizing that size and length to track down some offensive rebound.
And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Torrey Craig. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Craig. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Outside Monk. Davis against Ross. Davis misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Lee. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Monk.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
In the first 2 minutes.
Payne against Mitchell. Back to Payne. Craig passes to Ross. Shoots over Davis. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Monk for 3. Kept alive. Holmes. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Well, the defense trying to do their best work, but Holmes just carved out too much room inside.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
At the line for Phoenix, Damian Lee, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Davion Mitchell.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Ross. Here's Lee. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lyles. Ross is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, Davis. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Monk missing. The Suns trailing. Outside Ross. Outside Payne. To the inside. Biyombo, good.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Payne against Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Going inside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for the Kings, Alex Len.
5 ticks left in the first. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Fox. 3-pointer, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Herter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 6 points.
The height to go over the top, the length to work around you. Kevin Durant's so hard to stop once he gets possession that close.
Fox. Phoenix grabs the miss. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size BA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender. The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
And he makes a first. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts. And now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim. So the shot diet for HB has changed.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Booker. And he gets it to go.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Sabonis against Ayton. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Barnes passes to Fox. Now Barnes. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. They get it again. Sabonis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team. Another big cheer for your Suns Youth Dance Team. Make some noise!
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Durant with it. Shoots over Holmes. Durant, no good. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now Fox. Now Barnes. 6 points for him. Back to Fox. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack. It's De'Aaron Fox.
Paul can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Sabonis. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
And Ayton gets it to go.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Herter. Fox against Paul. Outside Barnes. Pass to Holmes. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. For Phoenix, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers. So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
You talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, BA, if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes, no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standings.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Kings leading. Outside Herter. Sabonis outside. Herder passes to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. The three is up, and that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Torrey Craig.
The Suns shooting 56% for the second quarter. Paul passes to Booker. The kick out to Paul for three. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid in his rookie year.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Kings call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Suns making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Offensive rebound. Holmes. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Craig. From down low. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Davis. Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
One shot.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
And Booker with the jam.
How about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Now here's Monk. Outside Mitchell. Booker against Monk. Davis from long range. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Sacramento shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to Monk. Mitchell with the ball. The three. The offensive rebound. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten his second bucket.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Ball passes to Booker. Here's Okogie. Inside, Craig. The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Outside Davis. 1:46 left in the second. Pass to Lyles. Here's Davis. From deep, Mitchell. And Craig pulls it down. Ball against Davis. This one for three. Paul can't get it to go. And Sacramento shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Holmes, good.
And this is why you see Rashawn Holmes at the very top of those field goal percentage leaderboards at the end of the year.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. For three, Booker. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis from long range. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Monk with a steal. Davis with it. To the right side. Here's Holmes. And Craig pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. Blake Monk picks one up. Phoenix making some changes. Lee comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Murray comes in for Monk. Booker, no good on the free throw.
During the summer of 2021, Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big price for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Davion Mitchell at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got his first 2 points.
The interior trying to make it tough on Payne, and he just found a way.
Mitchell against Payne. Basket's good. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Out to the wing. Here's Lee. They get it back.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We're giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Sacramento. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Durant. Count the basket and the foul! Rashawn Holmes picks one up. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. One shot.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 2. And Fox, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 7.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Fades and shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 10 points for him. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Fox. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. Ayton against Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Outside Paul. For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes against Booker. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Now Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Puts it up from 12. Paul. Rebound by the Kings.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Josh Okogie. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Now, Rashawn Holmes, a bit of those throwback 5 types. You know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, will bang around on the inside and score in there as well.
And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball passes to Booker. On the wing, Durant. Will it go? Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Barnes finds Fox. Holmes with it. Here's Herter. Booker defending. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Holmes. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Holmes strong in finishing through contact inside. Focus not shaken.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in.
Sabonis at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
One more time, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fox. That one rolls around and rims out. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Count it, and the foul. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. It kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Booker. 14 feet away. Durant's shot is off. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Fox. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good assertive play from KD, refusing to be denied on the interior.
Fox finds Monk. Outside Herter. Excellent D there from Booker. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
2 shots.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Barnes. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Herder. 4-3. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Outside Craig. Here he goes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Craig's got 9 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Fox against Payne. Fox left side. Tries to break his ice, and he takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Pass to Aiden. Lee on the wing. Herder defending. Back to Aiden. And here's Herder. He's got 9. And here's Monk. Herder up top, defended by Payne. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
First free throw is good. And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Ross, he's checked in for Durant. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Davis against Ross. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurt so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. It's Ross on the wing. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Here's Lee. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Right side Mitchell. Here's Lynn. Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Payne. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Lee. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Lee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Payne. Now here's Biyombo. Outside Payne. Lee on the wing. 6 to shoot. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Davis finds Murray. Outside Mitchell. Here's Davis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's the break. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Kings lead by 2.
A good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Craig, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Craig, and here's Payne outside. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Here's Lynn, defended by Biyombo. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Lyles. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. There's the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use. Lynn throws that one away.
Substitution on the court.
Ross for 3. Off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Kings on top, up by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Phoenix, Josh Okogie. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings leading. Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Herter against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Fox. Back to Herter. Knocked loose and stolen by Booker. Here's Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Now here's Fox. Here's Herder. Now Fox. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Kings lead by 4.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Durant, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Keegan Murray. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. At the line for one.
Free throw, no good for Durant. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Not going to go that time. Hall with some nice D. To tie it up. That shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. Durant inside. Defended by Murray. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Herder.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Second free throw, no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Barnes against Booker. Barnes, it's good. And the Kings lead by 5.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Sabonis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Murray. Pass to Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Greg.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
That free throw good from Barnes. The Suns trailing. Right side Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Now here's Fox. Outside Murray. 3 from Barnes. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Okogie's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
The finish! And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the instincts by Herter right there making a difference on that end?
It's Booker on the wing and stolen by Herter. Ball against Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Suns have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Barnes. Here's the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Harrison Barnes.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. So it's Phoenix now. 11-point game. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Fox outside. Sabonis outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there at getting contact and getting to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Pass to Okogie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Sabonis. The bank shot, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Paul passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Fox against Paul. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assisted by.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that
2
off.
minutes remaining in the game.
Paul passes
2
to Ayton.
minutes.
Outside for Booker. Over Fox. Booker can't get it to go. And Sacramento's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. To the left wing. And it's Fox penetrating. Misses from close range. The Suns shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Back to Booker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sign of a great score is even though the defense starts to get more physical, it keeps you unfazed, and Devin Booker is that right now.
Now here's Barnes. Herter finds Fox. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. The three from Barnes. The Suns clear it. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker, and he drives in. Ooh, basket interference.
The basket will count.
On offense, here are the Kings.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
They made the most of their opportunities at the line.
And they did a great job of forcing the action to create those opportunities.
And what a huge performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Phoenix making some changes. Baisley, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Ross comes in for Booker, and it's Shamet in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Edwards, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell's subbed in for Herter. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Yes!
Kessler
And a
Edwards.
nice assist from
Assistance.
Fox.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Damian Lee.
"17 seconds left in the final quarter. Fox up top. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win.
the end of the game.
They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Harrison, we saw some hot shooting for you. Did you have a sense coming in that you were poised for a performance like this?
Just trying to let it fly. That's been a big message our coach has been trying to preach to us. The coaching staff really is just play loose, play free, go out there and have some fun, and that's what we did tonight.
You have the green light. Thanks, Harrison.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.